We usually treat our bank accounts like, well, like scoreboards. The
Yeah.
numbers go up and you're supposedly winning at life, right?
Right, yeah, it feels like simple, undeniable math. But human psychology, it rarely follows a straight line.
Exactly. The simple math totally falls apart. And that is exactly what we are unpacking in today's deep dive.
Yeah, our mission today is to really answer an age-old question, but with a specific local twist. Like, how exactly can money buy happiness for you as a Malaysian?
Right. And we're looking at a fascinating stack of sources for this. We've got global economic projections adjusted to 2026, some really interesting psychological studies, and insights from the Malaysian book, The Mindful Wallet.
So we really have to start with the actual data on income satiation. We are basically looking for the literal price tag of happiness.
Okay, the magic number.
Exactly. Based on those 2026 projections, researchers have calculated the point where maximum happiness completely plateaus in Malaysia. For a single person, that ceiling hits at a gross income of roughly RM 31,168 per month.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and for a family of four, it's about RM 62,336 a month. Earning beyond this point yields literally zero additional life satisfaction.
Okay, let's unpack this because, it's like filling a car's gas tank. Once it's full, pouring more fuel all over the car doesn't make it drive any better, Raka.
That is a perfect way to visualize it. The underlying mechanism here is hedonic adaptation. Once your foundational safety and comfort are met, that additional wealth really only buys superficial status.
So if simply accumulating more money past that plateau doesn't actually increase your joy, the secret must lie entirely in, how you use the money you already have.
Yes, which is where buying time becomes so crucial. If hoarding wealth doesn't work, spending money to eliminate daily miseries is the next logical step.
Like outsourcing things.
Yeah, studies consistently show that outsourcing tasks you despise, like cleaning the house or cooking, acts as a really powerful buffer against daily stress. And this is true for people across all income levels.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though. I know so many Malaysians who would feel immensely guilty paying for a cleaner,
Oh, absolutely.
because they were raised to save every single cent. Isn't outsourcing seen as kind of wasteful in that context?
This raises an important question, and it is a major roadblock discussed in The Mindful Wallet by Lim Hui Hui and Dr. Feng Cheng Kar.
Right, the money scripts thing.
Exactly. They explain that we inherit these unconscious money scripts. The guilt you're feeling likely comes from the money miser script, which is this deep-seated fear around spending, often inherited from parents who faced genuine scarcity.
So how do you actually get over that and break the cycle?
Well, they recommend a cognitive behavioral technique called the mindful start. Before a purchase, you step back, you pause and assess, is spending money on this cleaner going to protect my peace of mind?
Or am I just acting out of impulse?
Right. It trains your brain to separate actual financial recklessness from that lingering childhood guilt. It lets you spend intentionally.
Okay, but freeing up your time and overcoming your saving guilt, that isn't the absolute peak of financial joy, is it?
No, it's not. To hit the absolute peak, the data pushes us toward external giving. Pro-social spending massively outperforms personal spending.
Oh, wow. So giving it away?
Yeah, in one windfall experiment, people were told to spend either RM20 or RM80 on someone else.
Yep.
By the end of the day, they were significantly happier than the people who just spent it on themselves.
Wait, really? And the amount didn't matter?
The amount did not change the happiness levels at all. But to get that ultimate Shinnok feeling, the giving must hit 3 core needs.
Connection, impact, and choice.
Right. Spot on. You need to feel connected to the recipient, see the concrete impact, and crucially, it must be an autonomous choice.
That autonomy piece makes so much sense. Forced generosity just feels like paying a tax.
Right, exactly. It activates pain centers in the brain.
But voluntarily choosing to belanja a close friend, a coffee, that's a direct deposit into your own joy account.
What's fascinating here is that this is baked into our DNA. Researchers found that even toddlers under 2 years old show more visible joy when autonomously giving treats away to a puppet than when receiving treats themselves.
That is incredible. So what does this all mean for you? It means money is fundamentally just a tool, not a master.
Exactly. Use it to buy back your time and, rewrite those anxious money scripts.
Right. Use that mindful stock-a-pee technique and intentionally invest in the people around you.
And as you look at your own bank account, consider this. If you suddenly won the lottery tomorrow, would you immediately change what you buy or would you change who you buy it for?